Hello, everybody. I'm embodying my inner clown, which is the inner child in all of us. Yes, because God loves to play. This is why God created all of us, why God became all of us. Because through us, God gets to play. So when we play with each other, God plays with himself. Hello, everybody. Hey, everybody's coming on here. It's my Sunday live feed. Look what I caught in my hands. I want to show this to you guys. Look at this. There's a little creature in here. Ah, he's in there. He's reaching out. Ah, that's what these little baby hands are for. You could just put it in your hand and freak people out. Look what I caught. Ah. I just thought I'd show you guys that. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably got these as stocking stuffers. Um, and this is the fun little tricky thing you can do with the little baby hand. You just put it in there and then he reaches out to grab people. What's up, Antoine? Of course I remember you. Oh, it's shout outs time. What's up, Chairman Wesker and Naomi and yeah, hey, what's up, everybody? Liquid Gargoyle. That's a cool name. Yeah, so that's what you can do with these. Check out my shirt. I made shirts for you guys. Look at this. There's all kinds of different sizes. Oh, that's upside down. I'm sure you guys remember when I got arrested for levitating on the beach. It was such a viral moment when I got arrested for levitating. I thought I would do a follow-up video to inform the people of Venice Beach that, well, oh, the sign got all sandy. There's sand on the sign. I needed to inform the people of Venice Beach that there's no levitating allowed on the beach by order of city ordinance. Yes, because of me, they've officially outlawed levitation on the beach. So I made these shirts that you can purchase. No levitating allowed by order, by law of gravity. Section 108. 108 is actually a sacred number to Hindu people. Hey guys, so this is gonna be one of my last live streams for a while. I'm not gonna do them quite so much. I'm not gonna do them every Saturday. But instead of doing that, I'm going to start making more awesome videos, okay? So I'm actually going to start editing a lot of this footage that I've taken previously. Actually, there's going to be a video released today in which I'm going to talk about why I cannot teach levitation over the internet. It's going to talk about science and mathematics and vortex math. It's actually going to be a really fun, exciting video that I filmed while at the ocean, one of my favorite places to be. Feeling the waves hitting my skin. I'm sure you guys like the ocean, you like the beach. So yeah, I'm just going to take this time to like chat with you guys for a second. Oh look, here's my obokono behind here. I carried that all the way over from Africa back to the United States. Oh, what's up, Techno World? Thank you. So yeah, right after this video is done, doing this live stream, I want you guys to go back on my channel because I'm going to be releasing this new video. I'm actually every Sunday now, instead of doing live streams for a couple months, instead of doing live streams, I'm going to be releasing videos like edited videos that are a little bit nicer than the live stream quality. I apologize for the orientation, guys, because iPhones suck and my iPhone was broken. I got scammed yesterday. I really did. I got scammed by this website that was claiming to be Apple tech support. In the end, they got me to buy a $100 iTunes gift card and then give them the number, and then they stole the iTunes money from me because I thought that I was paying that money to have them fix my phone, in which they weren't actually going to fix my phone. They were just going to take my money. I'm going to make this really awesome video about a phone number you guys can prank call because there's these fake Apple tech support guys that are trying to steal your money. So I'm going to make this whole video. I filmed me talking to them. It was really funny and fun. You know, and these guys are in India, in the Indian call center. So this would be fun for you guys to prank call them. Just some of my exciting videos coming up. But right now, Oh, what's up, guys? I'm going to talk to you. I have not seen Avengers. I will answer your questions. Any questions? What's up, Rolls or Ferrari? Of course I remember you. I will actually talk to you, and then after we're done with our little pleasant conversation, I will post this new video. It's going to be really exciting. Oh, so I got these t-shirts, guys. We got the large, we got the small, right? How do you think would be the best way for me? I mean, would you purchase a t-shirt? I made like 150 of these. I'm going to be going on this tour all summer, so you can also come to a show and purchase a t-shirt at a show. Oh, man. I don't want to go on Britain's Got Talent because it's the same people who run that show that run America's Got Talent. And they were so horrible and mean to me and other performers. I'm going to be going on the Gong Show, actually, at some point in time. They want me to go on the Gong Show, so I don't know if you've heard of that. I don't know about shipping it to the UK. It might be a little bit more expensive. I'm going to try to sell these for like $16 or $17 and then charge, basically charge like $7 for shipping and handling. So it'll come out to like $23 or $24 for these shirts to get these shirts out to you. Because, you know, it's a pain in the butt to like take the packaging thing and then stick the t-shirt into there. And then I got to put a label on it. And then I got to mail that to you. I got to go down to the post office. I don't know what the best way to have you guys like buy these shirts would be. I mean, do they have, can you help me out here? Do web developers create some kind of like, okay, like Amazon, or like if you're going to buy something online, they have to have some kind of widget or like payment protocol. Like, I mean, I use PayPal. I mean, people send me money with PayPal. But would you really try? I mean, if you sent me a PayPal with your address on it, and we're like, hey, I'm buying a T-shirt for this amount, I mean, I would send it out to you. I don't know. My T-shirts. Ta-da. eBay. I don't know. I don't know if eBay is the best way. Yeah, you're right, Rab. Live streaming is keeping it real. Oh, man. I love the beaches in North Carolina. If you're still on here. My uncle actually lives in Wilmington. Oh, my gosh. I am straight up talking to you guys. Antoine, if you're still on here, look. If you come to one of my shows and you say, I'm Antoine from YouTube, please may I have a free t-shirt? If you meet me in person at one of my shows, I'm a nice guy. I will probably give you a t-shirt for free for just showing up to a show. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how to properly do a t-shirt order form on my website. That's something that I can do. I don't know. I'm going to stop doing as many of these live streams because basically they're not as entertaining. Like, yeah, it's nice for you guys when you're talking to me live in person. You can ask me questions real time and I will answer them real time. However, my edited videos, while they take a lot longer to create, they're more entertaining and better quality. What's up, gamers? The gamers? I say hi back. Oh, man. Chairman Wesker, are you in London? Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's about how much it would be. I don't know how much shipping it to London would be, so I will have to look into that. But the other thing is, like, there's other merch that you could also purchase that would make the shipping less expensive in total. Look, here's the sad reality of life. Is that we live in a capitalistic society. I mean, no matter how socialist the country that you live in is, we utilize money to transact for goods and services. So while I would love to give everything away for free, you know, I spent a lot of time making these CDs of my music. You know, I made these stickers. The stickers I will give to you for free, but you know, it takes effort to like mail stuff, and I don't know, maybe I should start selling little baby hands. That would be funny. Um, Oh, what's up? You guys are talking to me. Therefore, you had to enter a club of levitating monks. That's a funny thing. Liquid gargoyle. Um, yeah, no, I've been doing good. I'm back in Los Angeles. This is, would you like to see the view from my apartment window? It's pretty sweet. Um, I know I'm doing this live stream a little bit early because I wanted to uh, talk to you. Today is a holy day of the Baha'i Faith. You know, every day, this is part of my religion, is we pray to the east because that's where the holy sites are located at. Look, see, I face east in the world. This is the view from my apartment. And today is the ninth day of Rizwan. The number 9 is a very important number. We were just talking about vortex mathematics last week. I don't know if you remember. No, sorry. A couple weeks before, I got really into this whole thing about the magic squares and vortex mathematics. The Abha Taurus. Abha is the Baha'i word for the most great name, the name of God. Um, so just because it's the ninth day of Rizwan, this is a holy day for the Baha'i Faith. I'm going to say a really quick prayer, and you guys can join in with me. Just meditate and, you know, clear your mind, breathe deeply, and we'll see, we'll see how you guys do. So I'm going to face east and just saying the prayer. It's really short. Don't worry. I bear witness, O my God, that Thou hast created me to love Thee and to worship Thee. I testify at this moment to my powerlessness and to Thy might, to my poverty and to Thy wealth, that there is none other God but Thee, the help in peril, the self-subsisting. Thank you guys for joining me. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you. We can get as crazy as you want me to be. We could do any kind of show you'd like. We could talk about anything you want. Hello? Is there any, is God in there? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's, hello? Well, I can hear the inside of the earth right now. Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, I don't know who Chris Chan is. The Netherlands would be cool. That's like Amsterdam. That's where everybody goes to party, right? They go to smoke weed there, right? I don't know what a ninja is. I know what a ninja is. Yeah, so anyways, there's going to be a great video coming out right after this. Like I said, you guys can ask me. I will take 3 questions right now. And then, you know, I'm not going to be doing so many live streams, just to let you guys know. Because I feel like the live streams have actually been hurting my channel a little bit because the quality of the video content, because I'm not editing these videos, is a little bit less. So people are less inclined to watch. You know, I just want to make quality videos. You know, if you guys are going to spend the time watching them, I should spend the time making them nice and stuff, right? Oh my gosh, unknown, will you go shirtless? Oh my gosh, you are trying to sexualize that which must remain pure. So like, let me ask you guys this. I was showing you guys this trick that you two can do. Like, is this racist? Tell me, is this racist right now if I show you? Oh my gosh, there's a guy in there. Ah, ah. He's a person of color. No, because like, would it be, look, see, one of these hands is darker than the other, right? Now, it's inappropriate for a white man to pretend to be a black man, right? And it's inappropriate in our society for a white guy to put on blackface or wear a mask of Obama or of a black man. It's not racist in our society. And this is because, you know, certain people have been marginalized, certain non-white people have been marginalized. The question is it then not racist for a black man to pretend like they're a white man, right? So, it's our society's deemed it racist for a white person to pretend to dress up like a black person. This is the darker skinned hand, right? Is it then equally racist for a black person to dress up like a white person? This is the moral question of the day. Oh, who is that? Chairman Wesker. Oh, it was gonna be the Magic Workshop is the show, and actually, I am still editing that video that I made, the Magic Workshop. It's basically I realized that I was very popular amongst children, and I would love to inspire children. I'd love to be a positive role model, a good influence to humanity's next generation of youth. So I decided to make a children's TV show. And it's not finished yet. There's a rough cut out there, and also the theme song. I made the theme song already, released that. It's a great theme song. Uh, but the video is still in the works, and you will see that. It is. Stay tuned. That's all I can say. Thanks, Chairman. Yes, that is true, Liquid Gargoyle. Um, so yeah. Anyways, I thought that there maybe could be a joke. If you have the hand that's reaching out of your hand be like a different race than you, then it's like weird, right? If you see this hand versus this hand, or actually this one is like the alien people, right? Uh, this one is glow in the dark, right? Oh man, somebody said to me yesterday, I was making fun of Donald Trump, right? It's so easy to do. He's okay. I'm a clown, right? Where did that go? Oh my gosh, where did that go? I'm I'm a silly clown today. I'm looking for my clown nose. Okay, this is a good enough clown nose right here. Oh my gosh, it's hard to do. So I was making fun of Donald Trump the other day. Basically about his orange face. I was just making a joke about stop comparing Donald Trump to orangutans. Okay, that is offensive to orangutans everywhere. Um, No, I made a joke about Trump having an orange face, and then a Trump supporter, a conservative guy, tried to call me out and say that I was being racist because I was being racist towards orange people, right? That orange people that I was being racist towards orange people, right? Donald Trump is like the best clown. He paints his face orange, right? He okay. I'd explain to this Trump supporter that Oompa Loompas are not real people. They are fictional characters. Okay, just because somebody chooses to paint their face orange or go to tanning beds or chooses to tattoo their face blue does not mean that they all of a sudden get to claim to be a new race of orange people or blue people, right? Because painting your face orange is a choice. Okay, right? That's a choice to go to tanning beds, right? People do not choose to be born, non-white in a inner city. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't. They don't make that choice. You're not chose. You do not choose what race you're born with, right? But you can choose to put tattoos on your face. You can choose to go to tanning beds, right? You can choose to be a clown. And look at, on behalf of clowns everywhere, on behalf of all clowns, I nominate Donald Trump as the greatest clown of all time. He is such a good, right, guys? He's such a good clown. He's like so funny. Did you guys catch that Fox and Friends interview? Oh, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that. I'm gonna stop talking about the world's greatest clown. and start talking to you guys and see what you guys are asking me. Oh, yes. Political correctness does apply to reptilian shapeshifters. But just realize that when it comes to conspiracy theories, here's the thing. If you are part of a secret society like the Illuminati, and you're trying to maintain your society as secret, it behooves you to create false conspiracy theories about your own organization, right? Because if you make the prospect of there being an Illuminati, if you make the Illuminati sound so far-fetched that regular mainstream people won't believe in it, if they're like, oh, Illuminati, that's one of those conspiracy theories about the reptilian shapeshifters, right? If you create like a grandiose story that's a conspiracy about your own organization, that helps your secret society to stay more secret, because all of a sudden it gets your secret society lumped into this category of conspiracy theories that are less accepted by the mainstream. Does that make sense? So the whole reptilian shapeshifter thing about the Illuminati, I think that maybe potentially the Illuminati actually created that conspiracy theory about themselves in order to help their secret society maintain its secrecy or, mystique about it. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's my thought about the Illuminati. Oh, I love all of you guys. Just back again. It's the same stream. I'm sorry. Internet connections. It's enough to drive a crazy clown even crazier. Listen, you can be anything you want to be. I'm a trickster, a clown, and a monk at the same time. I can be your guru, or I can be your clown. It's whatever you would like. Anyways, I just lost everybody because of the live stream and technology. I'm back, and there's 4 of you still on here. I just, there were some questions that you all asked that I did want to answer and see what you guys said. I love what Liquid Gargoyle is saying. You're pretty enlightened. Thank you guys. Wow, you guys are so nice. Look, somebody's asking me about. I guess the gamers is obviously Asian. What did Martin ask? Oh, can I make fire with my hands? Martin, are you still on here? Do you? Whoa! What's going on here? Whoa! What is going on here? I don't want stuff falling over. Oh, ha! Martin is still on here. You want to see me make fire with my hands. Okay. Hold on a second. Before we make fire with our hands, we have to start a fire. First. How do we start a fire? You need fire to start fire. So this is how I do the fire of the hands. Is I look down a while and I look at my hands and I'm like, I don't want you to see this thing that I'm doing with my hands. Right? I actually really hate this stuff. I really hate making fire with my hands. It hurts. It not only hurts me, but it hurts my ego. It hurts a lot of things. It's fire. It hurts, guys. Dang it. Okay, look, it's really hard for me to make fire with my hands, all right? I can't do it. I don't know. I can't just be your performer to jump on top of a hat. Here, do you want me to show you how I make fire with my hands? I hate making fire with my hands. I hate it. I don't like doing it. Okay? It's really, really hard to do. Okay? It's hard to do. Oh, it's so hard. I hate this. Ah! See, it's hard to do, okay? turning me into a clown, you guys. This is not the real special head, is it? Okay, so do you want to see how I made fire with my hands? I'll show you. This is revealed. I really hate. This is a magic trick. I hate this. I hate these things. They're awful. Don't ever buy these, okay? Don't buy these stupid things. They're awful. Like, you're supposed to like start the fire with this right here. Right? You're supposed to have this in your hand. This is how poorly this works. Don't buy this magic trick. Right? You're like trying to like light this thing. It's not lighting. Oh, then you have to add more butane into it. Oh, look, see, adding more butane. And then still, even then, you're trying to light it. You're trying to light it for freaking ever. Look, it's supposed to be working. It doesn't even work. It's not good. Don't buy these things. You practically have to go and get your lighter and there, finally it lit. Okay, see, and then you hold it like that and you're like, ooh, I have fire in my hands. Fire in my hands, but it's so hard to light it. Right? Look, see, it's hard. Oh, that was easier. Right? And you're like, oh, you gotta hold it like an angle like this, see? And then when you try to close it, like half the time the little wick thing flies out. Don't get this. Don't buy this product. This is a product that some magic store sells. They're magic tricks. That's what that is. It's not real. It's not real levitation. Okay? There's a difference between magic tricks that you buy at a store and real magic. I mean, regardless, it's all in the mind of the beholder. Sorry. Anyways, I just thought that I would chat with you guys for a little bit and resume this feed, and I'm sorry that I went away. But there's a new video coming up. I'm going to be dropping it right after I get off this feed. I'm going to upload it, so stay tuned. It's a pretty fun video. I hope you guys liked my shirts that I made for all of you guys, because I know through you I have many fans, I have many supporters, I have many friends, and I wanted to make something for everybody to be able to have. Yeah, I don't know. Check the descriptions of the video about how to obtain one of these shirts. I'm going to be making a new video that's going to try to promote these t-shirts. You guys are all so special and wonderful to me. Oh, Melissa's been working, David. Thanks for asking about her, though. Yeah, just check the descriptions of my videos. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to sell the t-shirts, if it's going to be through my PayPal or whatnot. I just got them. I literally just got them this week, the t-shirts. Yeah, look at that. I designed it. I made that design. It's like a street sign. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are so great, so awesome, man. I'm so happy that you guys keep me going. You guys keep talking to me and keep watching my videos. Like I said, this video that I'm going to drop today is going to be awesome. So right after this feed, stay tuned to my YouTube. You know, there'll be more weird, crazy old man stuff. You know, just all the weird stuff that I do. Don't be afraid of being weird, guys. And I don't know. I'll like end this live stream with a song that maybe some of you will recognize. Hey, what's up, Jungmin Hutchinson? I said hello to you. Ooh, what is the most important dream? Oh, this is a great question. Hey, you guys can keep me on here longer if you ask me thought-provoking questions that I want to answer. And Liquid Gargoyle asked me, what is the most important dream that should come true for this world? That's a very loaded question, because you have to ask yourself, what is the definition of dream, to dream, right? Because dream implies that it's something that's not real. The thing is that everything that's going to come true for this world, everything that's going to happen, is already predetermined, right? The most important dream that should come true for this world will come true for this world. It's like anything that should come true for this world will come true for this world. The question is okay, what is the most important thing that needs to happen, or that will need to happen for this world, right? I mean, there's a very obvious answer that is not a dream. It will become reality. That there shall be a most great peace upon the world. That peace shall come with or without the human race, right? So it's like we could either destroy ourselves and destroy everything, and then there will be silence. There will be peace that way. Or we shall learn how to coexist as one human family, loving each other and taking care of the most vulnerable individuals of our human family, and create peace on earth through just getting along. And that's what will need to happen for the earth to continue to exist. Now, it's my suspicion that actually whenever there are natural disasters, there are calamities that are non-human caused, all of a sudden the human race stops fighting amongst each other, and they come together. All the different peoples and different nations of the world come together to help rebuild earth, and all of a sudden the common enemy becomes the wrath of God itself, Mother Nature. The destruction of natural disasters and repairing from those natural disasters becomes this unifying force that brings people together. So maybe as we start to destroy our own environment, our own nature, through the calamities that happen because Earth and Mother Nature is out of balance, through those calamities and having to overcome those calamities, it will bring the people of the world together and help bring us closer to peace. If that makes sense. What is my opinion on the world? The world is pretty awesome. I would say that, it's not. I don't have the opinion that the world is flat. I believe that the world is round. That is scientific fact. Sorry, but the flat earther thing, I mean, that goes back to the Illuminati. Did you guys hear about Avicii and the Illuminati? We were talking about conspiracy theories, right? And the Illuminati, flat earthers, that's a conspiracy theory. But Avicii, the DJ, was murdered in Muscat, Oman, and my girlfriend Melissa was going to sing in that country. She was going to be, she almost had this gig to go and sing in a cover band in a club in Muscat, Oman, the same country that Avicii was murdered in, right? Avicii was pioneering this work to expose a child pedophile ring, right? A child sex trafficking ring that ended up being government officials, people in top positions in office all around the world, some of the richest people in the world. All right, people, this was the Illuminati, and he was murdered. There was a hit put out on him because he was basically exposing some of the richest people in the world as being child sex traffickers and pedophiles, right? So, I mean, this obviously is information that these very rich men, can hire a hitman for $100,000 and kill Avicii, even though he has tremendous bodyguards. So what the Illuminati is, right? The Illuminati is a child sex pedophile ring, okay? That's what this is. This is the richest people in the world coming together to collude and figure out, where they're going to move their money to, All the rich people want to be like, hey, I'm putting my money in Portugal and Luxembourg right now, right? They want to collude about that, but also the way that the members of the Illuminati are sworn to secrecy is to enter this organization. Not only do you have to pay a tremendous sum of money, but you also have to do an act that is so abhorrent, that is so tremendously deranged, that after committing this act to get into the Illuminati, you would never speak out against the Illuminati for fear that its members will disclose the horrible act that you committed, right? That you will be outed. It's like, if you get this is how Skull and Bones, who President Bush, President Clinton, this Yale organization, secret society, that's how they get their college students to remain secret, is they make them do an act that is so abhorrent that they won't speak out for fear that they will be outed for that act. So What the Illuminati does, this is part of their old man, secret society ritual of admittance into the organization. What they have the people do is they have them do a virgin sacrifice, right? They don't actually kill a virgin, to my knowledge. What they do is they take a child's virginity, and that's the virgin sacrifice that Illuminati members have to partake in order to enter the organization, right? So the Illuminati is a child sex pedophile ring. That's what it is. Okay, I'm reading your questions now. Oh man, being homeless is hard, but also being free of attachments of material possessions helps to free your mind and helps you to be more spiritual. I love Islam, actually. Islam is a great religion. I mean, there's certain aspects of Islam that need to be reformed and need to be changed. There's look, a lot of these older religions, like when people are really fanatical about them, like Orthodox Jews or fanatical Muslims or fanatical Christians, they become like kind of sexist towards women, and they become slightly ignorant when they become very fanatical. There's people that are Jewish that are not Orthodox Jews that are Reformed Jews, right? Orthodox Jews are actually kind of sexist towards women. But Reformed Jews are not. And it's like, there's Reformed Muslims, there's Reformed Christians. It's like, how fanatical are you? Islam, Christianity, there's all sorts of different versions of that within. And it's like, how extremist are you? That's the question. I know a lot about history, and I love history. Liquid Gargoyle. Oh, this is a good one. Lone B asks, do you think that the movie Mother should be watched? Okay, I don't know the movie Mother. I actually don't know that Mother. That movie called Mother. Liquid Gargoyle asks, everything's linked and part of oneness. Even the Illuminati are part of that oneness. It's hard and even awful to love your enemy. I know, it's hard. You should love your enemy, but the one thing to keep in mind is, we were talking about race relations and racism, and here's the one thing to keep in mind as to why a black person can imitate white people and make fun of white people more than white people are allowed to make fun of black people. And this is because white people are the ones that have the power. They are not the minority, they are the majority, right? Black people were enslaved by white people, okay? And for black people, their wounds that are attributed to lynching and hanging and civil rights abuses and being enslaved, those wounds are deep, much deeper than any wound that white people can have, because white people were not enslaved by black people. That's what it comes down to. Like for Native Americans, okay, Native Americans have the most reason to be hurt, to, feel like they were marginalized, to have wounds attributed to what white people did to them. I mean, white people committed genocide on Native Americans. There was a Holocaust towards Native Americans, and this is something that in American history they like to sweep under the rug. Like Andrew Jackson was one of the most awful presidents because he created a Holocaust towards Native Americans. Okay, why is he still on the $20 bill? He should be taken off of the $20 bill. Andrew Jackson should not be honored. So this is something that you should take into account in being sensitive towards the wounds of other cultures and people who are different than you. It's like, how is this person's history? When this person looks on their history, basically the history of a Native American person is that my people were conquered, raped, pillaged. White people took our culture, they took our land, they took our children, they stole our wives, and now you have come to take our culture when you come to our ayahuasca ceremonies. Right? That's their attitude. And I was raised in the Native American Peyote church. I was raised by a father who was a hippie amongst a bunch of other hippies who half the population of the Native American Peyote church ceremonies, it was half hippies and half Native Americans. And the Native Americans would always test the white people to see how genuine they were when they were trying to adopt aspects of the Native American culture, right? And my dad's attitude, my father left the Native American Peyote church because he realized that he was raised in white culture and white society, and he would never be able to appreciate and respect the religion of the Native American people as much as Native American people did, because they were raised Native American. So that was their attitude, was like, you took our wives, you took our children, you took our land, and now you have come to take our culture. So I was raised in that, and I understand that those wounds of Native Americans are much deeper than the wounds that white people could ever feel. That's why you have to take utmost sensitivity. You must be very, very sensitive if you are going to wear Native American art or jewelry or clothing. You know, you have to be very sensitive and understand where it's coming from. This is where we get into, like, when is cultural appropriation in poor taste, right? When is it wrong to culturally appropriate? You know, this is when, you know, you can't ever take something from another culture and take it in a mocking way, right? Unless you know, you only really have the power to mock and make fun of your own culture. And you know, I saw this really funny poster where it was a Native American man, you know, Native American elder chief, and he was addressing white people, and he said, "So so immigration is threatening your way of life. That sounds rough," right? And he's a Native American guy saying this, because it's like Native Americans had the biggest effect of immigrants, like destroying their way of life, like killing them, causing genocide. The white immigrants to this land killed them off, right? And now we have all these the descendants of those white immigrants that killed the original inhabitants are like pissed off because some Central American people want to come and cross the imaginary line that the white people created, right? They want to come up and cross this imaginary line to seek a better life, right? Because the gangs that the deportees from Los Angeles brought back to Honduras and Nicaragua, right? These Central American gangs, the Central American gangs were an American invention that got taken back to Central America and now are traumatizing the people, murdering the people, right? And so these Central American people want to come up to the United States and seek a better life, right? They want to immigrate across this imaginary line that the white people who are immigrants created, right? I'll tell you, these Central American people, if you look at their skin, they are very dark skinned. These are the descendants of Mayan people, right? Central American people have darker skin, right, than Spanish people, than Europeans, because their bloodline is very indigenous, okay? Now we have the immigrants, the white people, that have the nerve to draw an imaginary line and tell indigenous people that you may not cross the line that we created. We are now the new kings, the new immigrants to this land. The new immigrants of white people have the say and have the law. And we draw this line and tell you indigenous people, you may not cross our line that we created. It's like, come on, man. The Central American people have more right to be here than you do. I'm sorry, I have to get political, but it's true, right? Those Central American people are the descendants of Mayans, the original inhabitants to the Americas. And now a bunch of white people are getting their panties in a ruffle, yelling, build that wall, build that wall, right? Didn't Reagan tell Gorbachev to tear down that wall? We should be building bridges, not walls. Build bridges, not walls. But a lot of American politics is fueled by hate, fear, and anger. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. World is on drugs. Yes, drugs cause so much mental illness. I say be sober. That's a better way. Anyways, I've gotten on a rant. It's good to forgive. You know, it's good to forgive Trump supporters. And there's a certain time in life when you must talk to your parents. You must talk to your parents about their support of Donald Trump. You know how the commercials say, talk to your kids about alcohol abuse. I say, talk to your parents about Trump support. Anyways, I've gone on a rant. I've gone political. I really appreciate all of your questions. And I don't want to I have plenty of supporters who love Donald Trump, and I understand why people love him, you know. It was like, in all honesty, I really appreciate the Trump supporters that are like, Trump is flawed, but Hillary was a bad choice as well. And I'll admit that, like, yeah, Hillary was a bad choice too. We had some bad options this year. And I hate to choose the lesser of two evils, Um, but the lesser of two evils was, and Trump would have been way better than the other Republican options of like Chris Christie and I don't know Schmuckface, Ben Carson or whoever. I don't know. They had some bad choices. Anyways, politics ends up being like a giant distraction, anyways, and it's divide and conquer. I'm sure that we all know that it's like the more that they can polarize this country and pit one side against another and split the people into half, into 50-50, the more that they are able to control us. And I'm a big advocate and proponent of a three-party system. Wouldn't that be great? It would really throw a wrench into the system of partisanship if there was all of a sudden a third party rose to the top. So, this past the 2016 election, I was really advocating people vote for Gary Johnson and Jill Stein because I was like, this is a point at which we have two bad options. Hillary Clinton rigged the election against Bernie Sanders in the primary, and I just would not vote for Hillary. Dude, Bernie Sanders was awesome. Bernie Sanders is only a year older than Donald Trump, so I don't know about him being too old. Yes, David of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's all just a show, and that's why they love Donald Trump in the media, right? Corporate America loves Donald Trump because he is the ultimate distraction, right? With his orange nose, he is a clown. He is the ultimate clown. He's an entertainer, right? Let's not vote for Oprah, okay? No to Oprah as well. We are tired. If we're tired of celebrity politicians, of celebrity presidents, all right? Because we want to go back to an age when somebody is able to ask, oh, did you hear what the president said today? And I am able to say, thankfully, I did not hear about what the president said today, right? I mean, that will be a great day when it's like not constantly in our news. The president said something stupid again today. The president just put his foot in his mouth. The president's lawyers are telling him to be quiet because he keeps calling up Fox and Friends and saying dumb stuff. I know, Melania is crying every single day. She cries every single day. She's like, when will my husband stop making a fool out of me? Anyways, dang it, we got distracted by politics. It happened in a bad way. I must end this, because we can't, it's hard to get off of politics once we get onto that subject. Politics is a giant distraction from spirituality. Actually, the Baha'i Faith, the religion I believe in, and it's a Baha'i holy day today, the 9th day of Rizwan. Baha'i says that you should not become affiliated with a political party because political parties distract you from your true purpose, from your true pursuit of spirituality, right? It just causes disunity and is a hindrance to world peace. Yes, I agree with you. We should forgive and pray for him. Good vibes, good vibes. Hey guys, so I got the t-shirts. I'm going to have to figure out a way for you guys to be able to PayPal me if you want a t-shirt. There's going to be some videos coming out. I will straight up personally put this t-shirt in the mail for you to send to you. And I'll throw in a sticker. I'll throw in a sticker. Yeah, I'll just have to figure it out. Maybe it'll be as simple as you guys PayPaling me $22 and then putting your address in a message in the PayPal, and then I'll send you the t-shirt. Anyways, I got to get off of here. Right after this, I'm going to be posting a video explaining to you why I cannot teach levitation over the internet and how difficult it actually is to learn how to levitate. Right after this live feed, I'm going to be sharing that video. Stay tuned for the next 15 minutes. That video is going to be coming out shortly. Here we go with the closing of my video. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll have a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new. And I'll have more ideas for you. I'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. Really quick, the thing that I always wondered about that song when I was a kid, I was like, what? Mr. Rogers is saying that the kids will have things that they want to talk about to Mr. Rogers. It's like, does he really think that the kids start trying to have a conversation with him through the TV screen? I'd be like, come on, dumb kid. Like, you can't actually talk to Mr. Rogers through the TV screen. All right? Anyways, I love all of you guys. Have a blessed day. Have a humorous day. Have a lovely day. Remember, love is right here. It's in your heart, and you can grow it stronger. Bye.